Haunted music box secrets. I've always loved wandering through antique shops, the scent of old wood and mystery in the air. It was in one such shop, hidden in a forgotten corner of town, where I first heard the music box. The delicate notes drifted through the dust-laden silence, soft yet profoundly chilling. What caught my attention was not just the melody, but the fact that the owner swore it hadn't been wounded in years. Intrigued and slightly unnerved, I decided to stay and listen, feeling an unexplainable pull, a whisper of secrets waiting to be uncovered. As I explored the shop, each item seemed to have its own story, yet the music box's tune stayed with me, weaving its way into my thoughts. The owner, an elderly man with eyes that seemed to have seen too much, warned me that the box was not for sale. "It chooses who it plays for," he said cryptically, his voice low and gravelly. My curiosity piqued. I couldn't help but wonder what that meant. Despite his warning, I found myself drawn to it, like a moth to a flame, each note wrapping around my senses. That night, as I lay in bed, the tune played on in my mind, a haunting lullaby that refused to fade. I dreamt of shadowy figures and whispered secrets, of a time long past when the box's melody had been a harbinger of doom. Each morning, I woke more exhausted, the dreams growing more vivid, more insistent. I returned to the shop, desperate for answers, only to find it closed, the windows dark and unwelcoming. Yet, the music somehow followed me, echoing in the corners of my mind, growing louder, more urgent. In my final visit to the shop, I found a note taped to the door, its words scrawled in a shaky hand, "It knows your name now." The music box was gone, but the tune played on, more insistent than ever. The realization hit me with a sickening clarity. The box hadn't chosen me, I had chosen it. The melody was no longer a distant call but a sinister companion, whispering promises of eternal rest. As the last note faded, I knew I would never be free. The music had claimed me as its own, a chilling refrain that would haunt my every step.